Hi everyone. I just thought I would do a quick general read. I wanted to try using these three decks, the Rider Waite Mini, Angel Answers by Doreen Virtue, and the Power of Love cards by James Van Praagh. This is really for just general energy and messages. If you're interested in any of these decks, this is what the boxes look like. I love my mini Rider Waite. My hands are too small to shuffle those big cards. So I thought it would be a good idea if we just started off with a quick 3-card general message. Let's see what we have. God and angels and universe and spirit, spirit guides, my higher self. Please show us what we need to know. What can help to guide us. Please show us what we need to know. What kind of important information do we need to know for our Friday and weekend? Page of Cups, Chariot card. Very nice. And one more card, please. How did I know to take that love deck out? I've got cups here. So it looks like people will be surrounded with love, friendship, maybe giving love to someone or receiving it, offers of it. It's a nice energy. A Chariot, maybe you have a choice to make. Or you're just kind of waiting. Ah, and the Emperor. Interesting. So, what's the first thing I notice? Actually, what's the next thing I notice? So, for me, and the Nine of Cups under the deck. So, for me, I look at the Page of Cups like somebody or something wants to give to you, or you want to give to them some kind of love or friendship or acknowledgement of some sort. And but you're not, or they're not willing to move or receive at the moment. Or maybe you're not sure of how to approach them, or vice versa. I feel like the Chariot just kind of doesn't always rush in. Sometimes the Chariot doesn't know what to do, so it stays stuck. And the Emperor kind of just sits back and waits for someone to do for them, and they just sort of rule their space. It could be you. Maybe you're waiting for someone to come forward to you with this. Maybe you're having family visit, so you're, waiting to have those people come and they're going to offer you something. Maybe you've been waiting for someone to reach out or contact you, and this is you waiting. But honestly, to me, the Nine of Cups also is just like kind of smug. He's just sitting there with his arms crossed like, I have, or I feel like I have a lot emotionally, but I protect it, or B, it's here, but I'm not giving it out freely. I'm just holding on to it until I feel like it. So I'll just sit here with my arms crossed and wait for you to come. Or maybe that's you. Um, or maybe this is someone's fear or worry, or this is part of their anxiety that something won't move. So instead, they are sitting in that energy. Vice versa, it could go either way. So anyway, yeah, so maybe you'll be surrounding yourself with some love and you're just waiting for people to come in. It is interesting though that the Page of Cups is offering in the opposite direction, and all other three people in these cards are facing forward. So if this is you offering this attention or love or affection or time and energy or some kind of emotional investment, maybe you need to turn around and offer it in another direction, because it looks like these people are all waiting for it. Or maybe you need to offer it more to yourself and none of these people, because they don't look quite proactive, although you would assume the Chariot is moving somewhere and picking something. But I think sometimes when people are in this energy, they don't know what to do, so they do nothing. Same with the Emperor. He just kind of sits there and rules things and decides what he's willing, I want to say, to put up with or to deal with, or what he's willing to entertain. And sometimes, you know, people in the Nine of Cups are just caught up in all the cups they have and not really ready to take another one. I mean, this page is literally offering the 10th cup in the opposite direction. Maybe this Nine of Cups is waiting for this page to come and offer it the cup, to give it a 10. I don't know. I would think about where you're putting your energy into, what you're putting your emotions into. Yeah. I didn't expect that to take that turn. Okay, moving on. Let's look at the Angel Answers Oracle deck and see what we can get for that. Let's see. I'm not taking it too soon. Let's see. So think of a question. Not yet. Think of a question, and as I shuffle, think of your question. Let's see if we can get you an answer. Think of a question. See what answer we can get you. Okay. See. So the answer to your question is perfect timing. So I guess whatever it was you asked about, know that it's the perfect time to either take action, don't take action, complete a project, move forward with something, offer something to someone. I always think of this card and see all of this pink, which just makes me think of like a rose quartz. It's like soft love. So I wouldn't be too bullish with my moves. Whatever you do, I think you should approach it in a loving, soft way. But it's definitely the perfect time to take some action and do something. Okay? Nice. All right. Let's take a look at these Power of Love cards. They always have the nicest message. So what message do you have for us, Spirit? What can you tell us? What do we need to know about this? How can we empower ourselves or other people around us to make sure that we always come from love and our highest good for all involved in every situation? Yeah, quite appropriate. All right, so this oracle card we have is self-love. You realize the love of self is necessary to love another. Yep. I think that's definitely something we all need to remember. Yeah, we all have to love ourselves first before we can love someone else. But always making good decisions for yourself. And not compromising. If something's not good for you, you can't really give love to another if you are trying your best to appease someone else or to only please them. That's not being loving to yourself. And sometimes people won't like that, and I guess that's okay. Although it hurts, sometimes that's okay. If they love you and respect you, they'll get there. They'll get there. All right? So maybe it's perfect timing for that. Maybe it's perfect timing. And, maybe it's perfect timing for that. And also maybe it's, related to this Page of Cups that's kind of sitting here in the opposite direction of all of these other people that are just sitting waiting to get that cup. Kind of looking at that page, waiting to receive that cup. So I wish you guys a great weekend. I hope this helps with anything that's going on with you. And I look forward to meeting with you again soon. Till next time.